guys, Lee from Son of the Pitch. Well, today it's here, it's finally arrived. I got a text message this morning through from Track and Trace Wales, NHS, saying it's Freedom Day, I can finally unlock the doors, unbatten the hatches and we can go out. So to celebrate, I'm going to take myself out on it's not going to be a wild camp, more a local camp, because I'm not too far off the beaten track, don't want to stray too far, just break myself into it again gently. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know who's more excited, me or Rach, because I've been stuck in that house now and getting underneath her feet, and yeah. Front rooms are 8 shambles. At times this week it's looked like a poor man's go outdoors. There's been crap everywhere, from paracord to stuffed sacks all over the place, so it's nice to finally get outside and get back in the fresh air and concentrate on something instead of doing little modifications to every little bit of kit I've got, and pointless modifications at that. I'll show you some of them in a bit, don't get too excited though. So in a minute I'll be off down to the bug out, go and see Lee, go and get some rations and some snacks and just things to eat and to munch on and pass my time tonight. Weather's supposed to be dry, so hopefully be able to do a bit of filming outside the tent, hopefully. And hopefully next time you see me, I'll be on a windy hill somewhere and trying to work out what microphone setting to have it on. Got a new external microphone for my camera and I ain't got instructions anymore because I chucked them in box and burnt them, so it's a bit of a guessing game. So either you're going to be able to hear me very well, or you're not going to be able to hear me very well, or there'll be sound off with some dubbing, but we'll get to that when we come to it. Right, cheers for that guys, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, that's me up in location. Hopefully next time I come back to you, the tent will be all set up and I'll be out the way. Let's try this. And as if by magic, she's set up. Right, I'll bring you in for a closer look. I'll take you off the tripod in a second and I'll show you one of these pointless modifications I've spent my time quarantine doing. Okay, here we go. So, if you can see, I spent my time, or some of my time, making these little toggles. The purpose behind these are just to keep all my guide ropes, when she's packed away, just neat and tidy. Just simply you just press the toggle and slacken it off like so, and then it'll all come out nice and tidy. Right, let's get some food on, and we've still got a bit of light. Get this lit, let's pay attention, otherwise I'll burn me sleeve again. Right, so what have we got for lunch today? We have big shout out to Lee down at the bug out once again. This is where I get all my food from, and quite a lot of my stuff. So for dinner today we've got beef stew and potato. This is a prepare for everything dehydrated rations. I've never had dehydrated rations before, so this will be a first for me. I've just measured my water out, boiling that up now. So I think if I'm getting this right, you just pour your water in, seal the pouch, and let it do its magic. So we'll get that on first, then I'll do some more water for my cheddar mash. We'll mix it all in and we'll see what we got. Right, we're all boiled now. Get this out of the way. So here we go, moment of truth. this because that gets bloody warm. Oh. And then I can seal it up. Put that to one side. On with the mash. Cheddar mash, to be precise. How much water do we need for this bad boy? 475. This will be a guesstimation then. I reckon we're about there. Oh, get this back on the burner. Right, wait about time again. That's everything done then. The mash is now prepared. So we'll have a good hearty dollop of creamy mash. That's hot, but it's bloody lovely. Right, let's see how this has gone on. Oh, I monged it here. I have monged it here. I'll show you why now. I'll never ever live this down, I don't think. That is why I monged it. So, I don't know if you can see it, I'll get it a bit closer. That's one of them sachets, absorbent gel sachets that I didn't realise were in here, so there we go, lesson learned for next time. Read the instructions. Right, I'll just get this all served up and I'll bring you in again for a closer look. Right, I'll bring you in for a closer look. Hopefully this is focusing. There we go, mash and beef stew. That's bloody lovely actually. It's got a bit of bite to it, probably not, water probably weren't as boiled as what it should have been with stew, but flavour wise, it's certainly bloody lovely. See, you don't have to eat like a popo when you're out. I know it's no fancy steak or no fancy chops a lot of people like doing, but I want to show it can be simple food, done quickly, done easily. I have to wash it down as well, hang on. Got a bloody chair behind me, I don't know why I'm kneeling down like a dick. Right, it's not I'm not going to do these beer reviews that everyone seems to be doing, I've just got a few different cans to try. I'll stick with Moriarty because I know I like that to start with. I've got some more interesting flavours in a bit, but I think that might be one mouthful and spit it out, but I'll get back, I'll have this and then I'll get back to this. I brought you in now just before we lose all the light and just show you my just sleeping system. So I got the OEX Bush Pro bivy bag, my Viking Gear sleeping bag, Trichology sleeping mat and pillow, and then underneath I just got my thin folding mat. And I'm hoping that is all I'll be needing tonight to have a warm and a comfortable night's sleep. As you can see, plenty of space in here for me to get get my setup. I could push that to one side if I want and bring all my kit in here. Ample room in the Coyote free mansion. Right, I left my beer somewhere. Let's go find it. Right, start to chill off a bit, so before I put my jacket on, I found my beer. Still on the Moriarty. Nice beer, smooth. Always nice to stick to what you know. I know I'm going to enjoy that. My next one I'll try it in a bit, is the one I mentioned before, the pineapple milkshake IPA from Black Sheep. I'm not a massive IPA fan, if I'm honest, so I don't know how it's going to go down. It just sounds nice. It sounds like I don't know, what you'd imagine a lilt to be like in ale form. In reality though, I think I'm just going to take one swig and probably spit it out, but you know, you got to try these things, haven't you? Well, certainly starting to chill off now. Where are we now? Coming up to November, so grim, innit? Christmas in what, under 10 weeks now. But the only bonus of that is we might get a bit of snow around here. I can't wait to take this tent out in the snow. Just try it out, see what she's made of, see what my sleeping kit's made of. It's not been tested yet properly, so I'm hoping tonight, I'm hoping it drops a bit. I'll have a look later on when we're in tent, and I'll find out what temperature it's going to get down to, and we'll see how she all holds up. Right, I'm going to sit here, absorb the last of this light, get on with my Moriarty. I'll let you know how I go into that milkshake. I'll probably not film it because nobody will like me see me pouring beer away, so I'll get back to you once I've had a gobful. Alright. Cheers. Yo, so it's now just gone 7 o'clock. It's totally dark outside, so I moved inside to do a bit of filming, a little bit of admin, a little bit of waffling, to be honest. But I had a look at temperature earlier, like I said, and it's not really going to get down to below 10 degrees tonight, so that's not going to prove much about my sleeping kit, but at least I won't be cold. So yeah, there we go. I won't be cold anyway, because like I showed you in my loadout video that I did the last week, I've got my new socks on, new merino socks, and my feet are toasty, lovely and warm. Right, to the debacle of the IPA. I ain't had it yet. Let's get a quick go. Well, I'll have it flow. My socks were dry. That's rats. That's going to be hard work. It's not for me, like. It's not for me. It's hard to describe that, really. We used to go to a rough old pub called the Grouse, and your beer were flat, so you used to have to put a penny wrapped in a Rizzler in it to fizz it back up. And to be honest, it tastes like someone dropped a refresher in a flat pint with a penny in it. And that's the taste, that's the flavour profile. You should have that on side at can. Here we are. Tastes like a copper penny and an old refresher dropped in a flat pint. I don't recommend it. I'll put that there. Rats. Right, anyway. I got some more snacks for tonight. I got another vanilla bar, and I've also got a chocolate bar just the same as this. And once again, just a big shout out to Lee down at the Bug Out. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's on Instagram and he's got a website. And I'd very much like you to try and follow him on all of those. I'll read these out now because I don't want to get these wrong. Because in the last video I got it wrong. I did update it on screen, and I'll also put these up on. So somewhere like there or there, depending on how good my editing is, which is not that. So it's probably going to pop up straight across my face as I'm talking. But on YouTube it is the Bug Out Shop you want to be following. Please subscribe to his channel. On Instagram, the Bug Out UK. and on the website thebugout.co.uk. And really, you want to go there for all your prepping needs, all your bushcraft needs. He's got everything there, from long life shelf food, stuff that you can dry. He's got all the containers. I should have known earlier when I messed up with my dinner, because I have done food prepping before and got long life containers, and I have stored things in long life food, and part of that step is to buy the little oxygen packets that suck out any oxygen in it. I can't remember the proper name of them at the minute, but yeah, you get a load of them and you stick them in and then seal the containers. We do it with things like plain flour and self-raising flour, I'm trying to think, and also different sugars we've got in these big containers. But he sells all that stuff, and he sells anything your bushcraft might want. Like, he's got your knives, your axes, any sort of clothing he's got. He's got all sorts of this sort of clobber. He specialises in more sort of MTP, camo sort of stuff. But honestly, if you need it to survive, check him out. He's a really good bloke. And yeah, he's got everything you need. So that's a shout out to the Bug Out. So if you've never been on his website, have a look on his website. It's cracking stuff, really good. Right, let's try and find admin is up the arse. All I can got is that taste of that rough old beer. So let's go back to a good old safe Moretti. I always know what they're getting with a Moretti. Wash that piss out of my mouth. Ugh. If I don't kick tripod over first. As you can see behind me, I got my little red Siloom on in there. Not that it's needed, but just to show you. I've got my big filming light on that's working a treat. Blinding me a little bit, but no, it's working well. Working really well. I'll pardon me, fizzy Moretti. I'll show you it morning another modification I've done inside here. If you recall, last time I went out with you, and this is a very common problem, I've done it twice when I went out last time. On the zip you got like a little loop of cord, not cord, it's like a nylon material, and as you do your zip up, it often gets caught. So I took all them off and I cut them off. I replaced them with paracord, singed the ends with a lighter so they wouldn't fray, and they've been a lot better. But the only bugbear with this tent that I found out is the zips do get jammed. Only on the doors though, on the outside doors that is. This door works a bloody treat. First time, every time. Whoosh, straight in and out. Outside door, I think, is it because you always need a pee at middle at night? It's always freezing cold. So they get up, they're trying to stumble the way out, or you're trying to shut your door as quick as you can to get in your gunk bag, and you scratch it, and that's when it strikes, and it oh, and then you're just messing about with it. Right guys, it's 10 to 12 now. I don't know if you can hear the wind starting to pick up now. The light's swinging, but no rain as yet. It's still fairly warm. So right, I'm gonna get in the old gunk bag and get some shut eye, get my head down while it's all windy. Right, unless something exciting happens, got 10 blows away. I'll see you in the morning. Night. Morning guys, I don't know if you can hear it or not. It's about 2:30. Wind's picking up. Should have brought some headphones or earplugs really, or something just to help me sleep through it, but comes on in gusts just as you drifted off. A large rattle, the tent will go, and then that'll be us. Woke up again, but still plenty warm enough. Like I say, it's not getting down too cold tonight, but I'm roasty toasty in here, so anyway, try and get some more sleep. Right, catch you later. It's alright. Guten Morgen! Oh, right, it's just gone 6:30. Time to start getting up. It's still a little bit windy. It's been raining on and off most of the night now. Wasn't forecast, but I've just checked now. He said it's going to rain for the next couple of hours, so I'll slowly get up, start packing stuff away, and yeah,
I won't be doing much filming this morning. I'll show you one of the modifications I've still got left to show you, and yeah. Yeah, very dry in here with no condensation problems. Yeah, stayed warm all night actually. Yeah, the button on my strap for me inflatable pillow popped off, and that come off my air mat. But other than that, it's and a bit of wind. Yeah, not much excited to report from last night. Right, I'll start getting up, start making a move to pack my stuff up, and then yeah, I'll get back to you. Right, guys. She's rain's eased off a little bit, but the wind's picked up. That's for me, as you can see now. All packed up now, inner's packed up. The only thing I've got to take down now is my lamp, pack away my head torch, and then take the actual fly sheet down and the poles out and the pegs. So I'll end this video here. I did want to show you one modification I'd done to the zips, but I think we can all imagine a little loop made of paracord on a zip. Okay, right, I'm gonna just wait till first light, which should be coming on momentarily, and then I'll strip the rest of the stuff down. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. That'd be amazing. And I'll see you next time when hopefully Dan will be here and we'll be seeing his new tent. I've been Leaf, son of a pitch. Cheers, thank you very much. Nice one. So here we are, when you thought you'd finally got rid of me. First light now, and I thought I'd just come out and show you, because I've been rabbiting on about it. My zip and my little toggle there, that's all I've done. But it seems to stop it from catching. However, it won't stop it catching on this material there. But we do what we can, Right, let's get this stripped down now before it gets too wet. Right, that's me, all packed up now. As you see, I left no ground sign, bit of flattened grass, but that's about it. With this wind today, that'll ruffle itself back up and no one will be able to tell I've been here. Right, thanks for watching. Till next time, I've been Lee from Son of a Pitch. Cheers. Oh, yeah, look at this. It's lasted, hasn't it? It's doing the job, it's lasting. Boom.